Welcome to TNT Goes Boom. This is map 17 Data Complex. This map is basically one big fortress that has a courtyard in the center, and also kind of off to the left. If you go down this hallway, there's a little courtyard to the left. There's 3 buttons that we gotta press to get the red key hidden throughout. Well, not really hidden, but scattered throughout the fortress. And well, our first goal is actually to get the super shotgun. So we get in here, pick up the plasma and a regular shotgun from one of the guys we killed, and then we're gonna go and get the super shotgun. You want to be careful. There's a lot of guys in that courtyard, and they will mess you up. And then there's revenants down there in that courtyard, and they will fire at you, and you'll be in this hallway with revenant fireballs coming at you. So how do we get the super shotgun? We are going to go in this little nook right here, being careful of the lost souls. There's plenty of plasma, cells, so don't be shy using the plasma. We're going to use it right here in this next room to kill a meatball. The secret is actually right here, but before we get it, let's go over here and pick up these backpacks. We'll skip despite what I'm saying, there is a lot of hit scan, but there's also a lot of fireballs. So I don't want to pick up the invisibility sphere. So the super shotgun is right here, and again, trying to kind of stay out of line of sight of the chain gunners, the sniping chain gunners. We will finish off these 2, and then let's go up. Sorry, let's go to the left here. Let me show you where the red door is. Let me see if I can take care of some of these snipers. There is definitely a chain gunner I see. Let's take him out. Now, if you're clever or lucky, you can get more and more of these monsters to infight, especially with the 2 revenants down in the hall, that window there. You get those chain gunners to fight with these guys in the courtyard. It's not really necessary. I wouldn't spend a lot of effort doing that. So you see the red key is up there on that platform. There's like 3 triangle structures, and let's take care of this guy right there. And there's 3 buttons that we want to push. So the first one lowers that middle section. The second one is going to lower the outer section. And the third one is going to lower the middle. We need to click all 3 buttons in order to get the red key. All right, here's the second button. Let's go ahead and click this. And again, standing here, we might be able to get some infighting from those guys in the window across the way there. That's actually where the third button is. So let's head over there. Seeing who is also alive in this window right here. Ooh, I forgot about those. Those were those chain gunners came down, and I kind of forgotten about them, and I paid the price. All right, so this is the last button to lower the red key. It is now available. So we'll jump over here, grab it. Might as well go for this super non-secret but useful blue mega armor. It is in toxic waste, so just be careful. You grab it, And let's grab the cells, and then we will make our way to the outside here. Okay, let's open the door, being careful of these two chain gunners to the right, ambushing chain gunners. There's a lot of guys in this room to the left here, so let's just be aware of that. And then there are some monsters around the corner there as well. So let's get them out into the open. I wouldn't say that health is health packs and health bonuses are lacking in this level, but they're certainly not plentiful. Every time I do this, I find myself a little bit low on health. Kind of just running around with 50% or lower health. Yeah, I've grabbed all the available health packs right now. There is that Megasphere, or sorry, that health bonus supercharged there. It is going to spring a trap when we grab it. So what I want to do is first take these guys out. Again, being really aware of hovering fireballs. Oop, chain gunners. We might as well actually just open this door and go in and fight these guys. I can hear the chain gunner. I think I got him. Okay, great. All right, now we've cleared all those guys out. Pick up this rocket launcher. This leads to the little nook where the lost souls were. And we open this up. There's going to be two spiders that appear. So we will just grab this and give ourselves some space and kill them. All right. So now we're going to teleport up into that room up there through this. But before we do that, let's grab the second secret, which is available by pushing this. It lowers that invincibility on the other side here. But it's pretty quick, so you gotta open this door and then do it, because you don't have the time to open the door. Well, yeah, I guess you do. But usually I open the door first. So jump into here, get the rocket launcher ready, push this button, a bunch of guys are going to teleport in. Certainly not necessary to have the rocket launcher, but in a small room like this, just being able to spam rockets, it certainly makes things easier. There, meatball, I thought so. Okay, that makes it a lot easier, so I recommend doing it in that order. Finally, we have the yellow key. Let's go down here. This leads us to the toxic pit where the Mega Armor was. So we'll click this, and it opens this hallway. There's going to be a lot of monsters just lined up. How do you kill them? I think a rocket launcher, maybe a couple shotgun blasts or chain gun to get the guys closer to you. And then a rocket launcher up the hallway works pretty well. It's kind of up to you. There's multiple ways to approach this. Rockets are super plentiful. Around this last corner are going to be a couple of revenants. So, and then this leads us to the room where we push the button. Okay, final area, not final, sorry, finally, not finally, I don't know why I keep saying finally. Next, we're going to go to this courtyard, and we're going to do that by pressing this button. It leads us down here. I'm going to shoot a rocket up here. So we are full on cells, as I mentioned. There really are plenty of cells I don't. I tend to hoard my cells. It's maybe a fault, but in any case, you can probably get away with using cells. I would say about 300 for the final secret area. 400. There's going to be a lot of monsters in there, including an archvile. So what do we do next is we're going to get the blue key by clicking this button. I'm just going to raise the stairs. That's going to summon some make you buy. So we'll just get the plasma, the rocket launcher ready, or the super shotgun. Again, nothing too difficult. And I think, again, as long as you save about, I don't know, 400 cells to the final area, which I think is the most difficult area on this map, you're fine. So we could leave. The final area is a secret, so this is the exit, and we have a blue key. But since we are going for all kills, let's go over here to this room. And this little teleporter behind this candle is opened. To be honest, I don't really know when it opens. I think it opens when you go into here at some point. I mean, I don't know if it's when you push that button up there or what. I haven't explored it with precision, but it's just always opened at some point for me between when I get the red key and when I do this. If you have figured it out, let me know. So what I do is I kind of just run up here, do this, and where is that archvile? He is, oh, there he is. So go in here, get these guys, get this guy, because he's a pain in the butt, and spray these guys. He's dead, and I think that is it. It's quite easy with the plasma. That is all kills and all secrets. So let's head to the exit. This leads us to the that kind of final hallway, and we can exit through here. Thanks for joining me. This was Data Complex. I think it's a pretty fun, kind of very tactical map. You have to, I mean, you can't, you've got a lot of guys on all sides of you, so you have to kind of think about your path and kind of always watch your back, make sure you're not getting flanked. I think it makes for kind of an interesting strategic mission. It kind of feels like you're you know, a SWAT team or something like that. I don't know. And it's a cool map. I really like this one. It's very similar to the kind of predecessor from the original Eve Eternity, having that kind of central courtyard. But again, I think it's just an improvement on the original, and it really captures the flavor of it with some making it just feel smooth and more fun. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you.